Hey guys, what's up? I'm here today with some good old classic Call of Duty. I'm playing some Call of Duty 4 on my Xbox 360, the only title to play on. Uh, and I thought I'd play this. I just bought it, and I don't know. I used to be a PSN guy, so I had this on PlayStation Network, and it's just super hacked and messed up. And I was getting kind of sad because it kept getting messed up, and I couldn't even play it anymore. The campaign was froze at the last mission or second to last mission. It kept freezing at the same spot. Whole system would crash. And then multiplayer, I couldn't even get into a lobby. It kept giving me some error codes, so I was really sad about that. And I thought, well, Call of Duty 4 is $4 on Amazon. I might go check that out, see if I can't play it on there. And got it in the mail today. Pretty amazing. I can play online. I can do the campaign. Everything's good on it. And so I'm very glad I got it. And it's like a brand new experience for me. But I just wanted to share in a little 15-minute video or so that this is my very favorite Call of Duty, and it's definitely, if you ask me, it's the best one. I think all the other ones combined could not beat this game. It's just, this game got Game of the Year, um, and it got Platinum Hits. Um, what's the other one? Greatest Hits on PlayStation. It got all the specialty awards. It was such a good game, and it still is a great game. I think it's a lot better than the new ones. The new ones have nothing on it. But I'll just show you a little multiplayer gameplay. So I don't know. I feel like this game is their best one they've made. Definitely Infinity Ward's best game, but it might be the best Call of Duty game that they made. There's not a whole lot of players on this game because it is old. There's just under 1,000 people, or says what 1,554 people online at this moment, and I'm one of them. So there's not a ton of people on this game, but I would say that 1,000 of those 1,500 people on there are nostalgic people that care about the game and want to play a classic game for the reasons that I am. I've had it with the Ghost crap. I've had it with the Modern Warfare 3, all those other crappy games. Modern Warfare 3 wasn't too bad, and Ghost was okay, but it wasn't a Call of Duty game for sure. I'm sick of it, and I'm ready to go back to the classics. And I think there's some other people out there that are with me on that. That just hate these modern Call of Duty games. They're done with them. I think they're just in it for the money now, and they ain't worrying about what people actually want, which is really sad because they can make so many good games out there. Oh man, but so I'm not a very high level. I'm a level 5 right now on here because obviously I just got this game today. Just popped it in maybe an hour and a half ago. So haven't even gotten a chance to really play it. I played a couple campaign missions. The nostalgia's coming right back, just like it was years ago. Oh, I wasn't sure if that was going to get him. But yeah, it's such a great game, and I wish more people would play it because it's. Then again, when a lot of people start playing it, all the riffraff comes back. But as far as I've noticed, all the crappy people, they're off of this game and they're playing Advanced Warfare, enjoying their little flying abilities. So that's definitely good. I think this game's just full of the people that like this game. And I think, I don't know, I would like to just sit here and play this every day because this is a game right here. If anything, this should be a game that's $60 right now rather than being $6. But I figured for under $5 at Amazon, I could definitely get this game and it would be worth it. So if you have an Xbox, I recommend if you have a PlayStation 3 to not buy this game because you're just going to ruin the experience for yourself. You can do it anyways. That's up to you, but if you have a PlayStation 3, I would not even mess with this game. It's ruined. I don't know what happened. I know that some hackers really messed up the servers, and Infinity Ward released a patch on it that shut it down for about a month. And then they had to boot it back up because people were actually getting mad, and they were playing it anyways somehow. I was one of those people. playing on some. You were able to trick the system and get on it, but anyways, they released another update to try to fix that, and they screwed up the campaign, and that was just the last straw with me. About after that, I had it. Because basically, what happens when you take away a campaign, right? You still have multiplayer, but then after the online shuts down, what do you have after that? Nothing. So you cannot mess up the campaign or take it away. That just does not work. And sadly, that's what a lot of online games or newer games are doing these days. Is they're just all about the multiplayer, and that's great for now. But then what are you gonna do when the multiplayer's gone and that console's dead as far as online? I mean, you're just gonna have a worthless game if the campaign's not worth it. And I feel like Call of Duty 4 definitely is not a worthless game. You can play that game years on years, just the campaign alone, and enjoy it. I don't think we'll ever see a game like this, and that's kind of sad. I mean, Modern Warfare 2 was fairly decent compared to this. I mean, it brought back the same feeling somewhat. It was a little different, though. I mean, the nostalgia was kind of gone from it. It wasn't this feeling, but it definitely was a good game. Excellent, actually. Oh my, I'm getting overrun. I just go right back to the same spot. I love that. When you're commentating, you can't really pay attention, so if I'm doing a crappy job of staying alive, that is not my fault. Even though I'm the one controlling this guy, it is very hard to play and commentate at the same time. Ooh. But, I don't know, I love this game, and I'd like to share it with the world. I don't know if the world's going to watch the video, but, definitely I want to put it out there and share what I love with other people. This game is just, it's so good. And I've talked to some people, they're like, don't even mess with that game, it's hacked and all that. You know, they don't care about the game, and they don't realize just how good of a gem this thing is. It is old, the graphics aren't as good as Advanced Warfare's or whatever you want to compare it to, or, you know, Xbox One graphics, but that's not even fair, because it's not the same year. This is a very old game. This is 2007 is when this game was made, so that's pretty high-end graphics for 2007 if you go back a couple years, or like C7, if you go back like 9 years, 8 or 9 years. Oh my, don't you snipe me. But yeah, this is Infinity Ward's first version of Modern Warfare, and then obviously they came out with more. Oh, yeah, I love the helicopter. I love how it's a simple game, and really, I'm into simple games. Complicated games, it's almost like complicated games stress me out. I can play them, but I prefer to play simple games. You know, I don't like all the complicated crap, like, especially Assassin's Creed. I don't care for it just because it's kind of a complicated story. It's a big deal. It's kind of a lot of things to do, and it kind of pushes me away because it's just too much, almost. For me, at least. I like the simpler games that I can just get into and enjoy real quickly. Yeah, we'll play one more match on this video, and then we'll go ahead and end it. Looks like we're going to go for Pipeline again. Uh-oh. Not that it's a bad map at all, but guy in my lobby, his name is Tossing Hundreds. Sure, buddy. I'm sure you do toss $100 bills. Oh, he's on my team. He didn't even say hundreds, he said tossing hundreds. Okay. Maybe hundreds is taken, so he did hundreds. That or he's ghetto, he's like, tossing some hundreds, buh. Ooh. my accuracy is not the best. So don't hate. I'm not an ollie. I know I've said that before. My main goal is just to go positive and stay alive, and definitely number one is to have fun. You always want to make sure you're having fun, not just doing it to do it. Because if you're doing it to do it, you're not going to get the full experience, and it's not worth it. I know we've all had those moments where you just play a game and you're just playing it to play it because you're bored, or playing it because you want a trophy, but man, this is definitely one of those games where you can just play it, sit down, have a nice time, and it's not a boring experience or stressful because you're trying to get something, or get your new kill streak unlocked. Everything's fair on this game. There's just 3 kill streaks and anybody can get them as long as you get the skill. Which back on PlayStation 3, I used to get them all the time back when it was up online. There still is online, but I can't play it anymore. It won't let me on it. But I mean, I used to get helicopters real fast, and then I would purposefully die one time and get another one. That kind of deal. I think it was just because I was used to playing the modern Call of Duties, and I went back to my classics, and it just was like, whoa. Forgot how good this was. Alright. Yeah, this gun here, the not M1 carbine, that's World War II. M4 carbine, that's a pretty good weapon. Friendly airstrike, alrighty. Wait, what? That airstrike landed right there where all those enemies were and nobody died. Well, one guy died. Oh. Oh, there must be a way to get in. Either he spawned back there. Dang! Did you see that kill count? That was a 3 kill count. Either he spawned back there or there's a way to get in that building from the other side. I'll have to check that out. Oh, there's another low level, level 3. Ah, you can. Well. That ain't something. There's always a way for him to spawn trap you. That's what I've learned. There's always a way for him to come right up behind you and take you down. Look at that. See, I don't even think I knew that tunnel existed, but I didn't know that you could actually go around that much. I thought it was just a little bitty area. I never really go down there, so. And I was playing with that guy the other couple lobbies ago. I backed out, and I guess he must have joined. Also, I like how the maps are in this game. I can't really say I don't hate any of the maps, that's for sure. Wow. Okay. The maps, they're basic. I mean, I like them, though. Like I said, I'm more of a basic kind of guy. I like basic stuff. Simplicity is key. When you try to make things complicated, it can either turn out to be really good or really bad. There's never any in-between. Hardly. I like my stuff simplicated. Not because I'm like retarded and don't know how to handle big things, but I just like small things. I don't know. I like my stuff not complicated at all. What? Oh yeah, you could just, any map of your choice, you can bring out this thermal vision, or not thermal, well it is thermal, but night vision scope, or not scope, night vision goggles, any map, and every person has one. So if you're playing like, what's that map? I think it's not cargo, it's cargo, but I don't think that's its name. Oh, shipment's the name. If you're playing that map and it's nighttime, because it always is, you can put on the night vision and see people pretty easily. I cannot read that. I think that's in Russian. I think actually this whole game takes place in either Russia or what was that other country? There's another. It's some Middle Eastern country. Don't know. I forgot. Ooh. Crazy Master just fell. No. And I fell by Crazy Master. Also, another good game, if you guys are into stealthy games, is a pretty good game. It's Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell. That is such a good game. I think it's on, I don't know if it's on PS3. I know for sure it's on here on Xbox. Pretty cheap, $2 or $3 at GameStop. Pretty fun game. Oh no, I like some of the old games. I feel like the older games were better. And that was completely bullcrap. Look at this. Okay, well it doesn't show the kill cam fair enough. It pushed me way past him. Didn't knife him. Oh well, whatever. We won the match. So I didn't do too bad. I didn't go positive, but I didn't really go too negative either. I just kind of did evened out. I mean, I went 10-11, but I didn't do that great. If you have an Xbox Live, please send me a friend request. I'll show you my name real quick so you can see it. If I can get to it, friends. Actually, I don't know if it's going to show me on my list. It might not. I thought it did show me. I guess not. Well, there you go. My name is Cool COD Guy. It's basically all caps. None of this is lowercase. It's COOL space COD space GUY. So Cool space COD space Guy. That's my name on Xbox Live, and same with PlayStation Network, only instead of spaces between those, it's the dashes. So Cool dash COD dash Guy. But yeah, hit me up if you want to play a game, or maybe you just want to ask me a question or something. I definitely will answer that. I'm not normally on PlayStation Network, but if I am and I don't reply, I'll probably check it soon. So feel free to send me a friend request if you want to. But thanks for watching, and let me know if you want to see more or campaign or anything, and I'll put some videos up. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.